Sorry about that. So yeah. I'm sorry that I left you on hold for like a few seconds. If that took forever. So yeah. I'm sorry about not posting yesterday because I have a what's it called? I just been playing a little bit of Rocket League and sleep and just talking to this. That's really all. That's really it. I kind of forgot about it, like recording a fourth part to What If Naruto was. What if Naruto had solo leveling? I actually forgot about it. So yeah, let's get into the waters. I guess I'll just go on whatever I remember. I didn't rewatch it, so it's just yeah. So yeah, no, the team is assembled. The special team, Naruto, Sasuke, Hinata, and who else? Is that a dude? No, not. It's just. Let's just say it's just Naruto, Sasuke, and Hinata. It's just them three. Whoever is said is extra, count them out. So yeah, Minma and Mito will be in the same team but in a different team. So yeah, and they. So yeah, and remember, whatever team Hinata was in, Sakura's in, and yeah. So yeah, by the way, don't worry about the ship. I already got that covered. And yeah. So yeah. We get to in eh? Yeah. Sorry about that. Do not just avoid the background noises. So yeah. Not so yeah. We get to the training field where they have to do the bow test. Naruto doesn't need to go on it since Naruto already has pretty much been with Kakashi for I don't know, since 6 or 7 years old till 15 years old. So yeah, Naruto doesn't have to do it, but Sasuke and Hinata does. So yeah, sorry, I just smacked my head. Sasuke complained about that, but Kakashi said that he had more experience, and plus he's been with him since let me see, for 9 years, I guess. Wait, no, for I don't know. As long as he's been with him, as Sasuke knows that he has a lot of experience and he can probably learn from him, so he has to hold his grudge. So yeah, and he still thinks he's the strongest in the squad, but you know Naruto can sit him down anytime, any day. So yeah. While the belt test is going, Naruto's just going through the solar leveling system thing. He's just going down. He's marking down all the shadows. I mean the shadow. He has pretty much every single of Sanjin Wu's shadows. He has the Demon King shadow that Sanjin Wu couldn't get, but you know he got it. And yeah. And he's just thinking of some stuff. He knows Diff is a what's it called? Commander rank. He knows Igorus's. He knows, that one buggers. You know that bug? The first, commander level shatter that, pretty much Sanju Wu fight at the Juju raid island. I don't know. So yeah, he has that dude, and pretty much yeah, He has the tank, which is elite knight, and he has that one monster dude, that magic dude. He's a pretty much commander, so he can talk as well. So yeah, he just needs to get that tank dude at commander level, and then it's all good. So yeah, I hope I didn't forget about any shadows. So yeah, as we time skip a few hours. Not Hinata and Sasuke is. I mean, not a few hours. Like an hour later, Hinata and Sasuke is drained out. But Kakashi says they pass since they use teamwork, and since Hinata has a big crush on Sasuke, she will work with Naruto since she doesn't have a grudge about him, since Naruto hasn't done anything stupid to him. So yeah, I'm not. So yeah. Plus, Naruto never pulled a single prank in the village, so the villagers don't hate him as much. So yeah, they Sasuke and Hinata pass, and Kakashi says the mission's gonna start tomorrow, as it's gonna be a C rank mission because they have a two special journeys. So that would be enough for a B rank mission, as well as Guineas. And he's pointing at both of them. So yeah, they don't start off at tuning level. They actually start off at getting level. Wait, I'm saying it wrong. Ah yeah, whatever. They just start off with tuning level, okay? Tuning. So yeah, their mission is a B rank mission. So yeah. So it's still the same mission, but Zabuza can pay for a better rank mission. So yeah, they're taking a B rank mission. So their mission will start tomorrow, and yeah, that happens. So yeah, we skip the next day. They get the the mission as well. They're in the Hokage office. Minma, Mito, and who should be in their team? Let's say Sakura's in their team. No. Sai. Yeah, Sai's in their team. Sakura's Menma, Mito, Sai is in one team. And the captain is who should it be? I don't know. Why not Minato? Yeah, why not? No. Minato's the Hokage. Uruka. Yeah, Uruka is their team leader. Since I don't know which team leader they should be. So yeah, Uruka is their team leader. So yeah. Minma Mito is complaining that they got a C rank mission instead of a B rank, like those guys, as they're pointing at Team 7, the actual team. The Team 7, which is Naruto, Sasuke, and Hinata, plus Kakashi. They're complaining about that. And Minato just doesn't care at this point, since they're both too arrogant, as well as the mother. Minato doesn't. At this time, he doesn't want to. He wants to pretty much not abandon them, just leave the family. But he can't. He's Minato. That's all I'm saying. He's Minato. He's too kind for that. So yeah. Minato is being himself, saying that they're a little bit too weak. Plus, they don't have two special journeys in their team. And yeah. So yeah, they just suck it up. So yeah. As Naruto and the Team 7 gets their mission to the Zabuza, they go down to the gates. As they go, I mean, not before that. Zabuza pretty much comes in as Zabuza sees both the Team 7 that's supposed to protect them. Zabuza doesn't pretty much. Zabuza doesn't make jokes about the Team 7, the people that protecting them, because, well, he did make fun of Hinata because she is shy, and that's really it. So yeah, they get to the gates. As they were gonna leave, Hinata and Sasuke's gotta say this is their first time leaving, and they're kinda happy. And pretty much Naruto and Kakashi, this is pretty much casual for them. So yeah, they go in for the Zabuza arc. As we skip a few hours out of the Leaf Village, walking to their location. I don't even know, the cloud. So walking to walking to where they have to go. So yeah, a few hours later, the Naruto just looking around. Naruto senses the hidden Mist brothers. I don't know. As the team pretty much walk past them, Naruto uses two shadows to pretty much capture them. As Kakashi already knows about this, since he's been with Naruto for how long, and he should probably know about it already. So yeah, Kakashi knows about this. As Naruto is pretty much a master at summoning. So yeah, Naruto pretty much summons the shadows, catches the hidden Mist brothers. As Naruto says stop, as they look back, as they see the hidden Mist brothers pretty much tied up to a tree. As Naruto goes in to investigate, as well as Kakashi. And yeah, they investigate. As they say, whatever. As Naruto pretty much kicks them both in the head. As they pretty much go knocked out. As Naruto says, come on, let's go. As Naruto, the Team 7 pretty much goes. As Zabuza attacks. So yeah, Naruto, as you see a big sword go flying to the heads, Naruto pretty much goes in front of the bolt sword, catches it. As he lands, as he says, "Ooh, this is big." As you see Zabuza land down, as Zabuza says, "Ooh, you're strong, kid. Now, pass it to me." And as Naruto says, "Ooh, what, this? Oh no, I think I'll keep it." As Zabuza says, "Give me it now. My name is Zabuza of the Mist, and I won't be happy if you don't give it to me." Naruto says, I don't care about your stupid title. So yeah, I would like to keep it, would ya? As Zabuza gets angry, Zabuza rushes in. As Zabuza gets into Taijutsu battle with Naruto. While they're Taijutsu battling, Naruto is just pretty much, he's bored. Zabuza is too slow for him. Because Naruto is upgrading his skills, as well as his, pretty much, yes. He's been upgrading whatever. He's upgrading his strength, luck, durability, intelligence, everything. So yeah, all of them are pretty much over 1k or not 1k. All of them are already over 800. And the strength is already at 1k. It's over 1k. And everything else is pretty much 800. Intelligence is pretty much 900. And everything else is 800. Naruto got unorganized because, yeah. So yeah. Naruto is too smart. And he's too fast. As Zabuza notices this, him saying, "Oh shit." As Zabuza pretty much needs to go ahead and kill the bridge builders, the bridge builder, so he can get this over and done with. So yeah, he tries to do that, but a shadow gets in front of him. Zabuza, as it's death. As death pretty much kicks Zabuza in the face, sending him back to where Naruto's. As Naruto pretty much kneed him onto the ground. As Zabuza pretty much went, pretty much input to the ground. As Naruto said, "So, are you done now? Can I have the sword?" As Zabuza said, "Over my dead body." And Naruto said, well. So, I should probably claim your bounty, you know? As Zabuza said, why should I care? Naruto said, because I know you have a subordinate. And it's a she, right? And yes, Haku is a girl in this one. Because I can't be bothered getting mixed up between a female being a boy. So yeah, Haku's a boy. No, fuck. A girl in this one. In this what if. So yeah. Naruto pretty much captured, Zabuza as a hidden Miss Boo, which is actually a fake since it's Haku, comes in and throws Zimbon needles, I think that's how you say it, to where Zabuza is, hitting Zabuza, pretty much knocking him out fully, as the Ambu says that she's gonna take in Zabuza to the mist. Not to know he's lying, but he said, no, don't worry about it. We can handle it. As Haku senses Naruto knowing, as Haku pretty much throws Zenbone needles at Naruto, as Naruto pretty much dodges, saying, "Ooh, Zenbone needles. Let me just catch one." As Naruto just catches one, as he says, "Ooh, this is sharp." As he says, "Here, catch." As he just pretty much throws one at, pretty much flicks one at Haku. Haku barely dodging it. And it pretty much, if he ever hit her, it will knock her out. Haku saying, "Wait, what?" And Naruto says, "Come on. I know you're his subordinate. So why wouldn't you just get down there already?" As Haku gets down, as Naruto says, okay. As Naruto stretches, because he hadn't stretched in ages, as he said, "Well, you won't be in that much of a challenge, but you know, I gotta give some respect to some fighters, since I'm bored as hell." And as Haku rushes in, as Naruto was about to rush and pretty much knock Haku out, but Sasuke, being an ignorant bastard in this one, since he had more ignorance, jumped in front of Naruto as he charges at Sasuke, as Haku being the same. By the way, Haku is still the same age in canon as well as Zabuza. It's just all does pretty much. It's just I don't know. Everybody from the what's it called? Everybody from the academy is actually 15 years old in this one. So yeah. No one has grown up. It's just normal. So yeah. Sasuke charges in at Haku as they pretty much clash. As Sasuke's trying to prove his worth to Naruto, so he doesn't need to be a burden to the team. As Naruto is just gonna sit down as he pretty much summon a pretty much food. As he starts eating, he says, I wonder how this battle will go. As he just takes a bite, as Hinata says, aren't you gonna help? Naruto says, ain't you gonna help? As Hinata says, she doesn't say anything after that. Naruto says, well, just let them fight. Kinda wanna see how it goes out. So yeah. The fight continues on. Naruto, Sasuke having a sword, and this one. So yeah. As Sasuke's been fighting, Haku catches him with catching him with her pretty much the Mera Genjutsu, I think, I don't know. Her Genkai. Catching Sasuke off guard as she was about to pretty much throw a demon shogun at Sasuke, killing Sasuke at the back. Naruto appearing, catching it with ease. Naruto saying, you know you could not have died, right? As Sasuke looks back, as Naruto sees a Tsutomu Sharingan, as it was activated at near-day situation, as Naruto says, okay. As Naruto says, well, go back to the sidelines. As the adults will clear this, as Sasuke saying, ain't you the same age? Naruto saying, shush. So, you better listen to your elders. As Haku was about to rush, Naruto pretty much just karate chopping Haku on the side, knocking her out. Naruto saying, shush. Get back to protecting the bridge builder, whatcha? As Naruto just pretty much throws Haku on his shoulder, as he carries Haku to where Zabuza is. As Naruto picks up Zabuza, throwing him over his other shoulder, as he says, come on, let's go. As he pretty much, as they all go to where the bridge builders places, they get there. As they get to pretty much the bridge builder's house, Naruto puts Haku and Zabuza at the corner of the kitchen where they was about to eat. So yeah, they start eating because Haku's the bridge builder's wife pretty much got ready a feast because because they was about to rebuild the bridge. So they start eating as Haku and Zabuza was actually tied up. So yeah, they start eating, and then here comes a boy. It's actually the bridge builder's grandson or son, I don't know. As that boy said, they're all gonna die, so just get out of here already. As Naruto says, who's this brat? As the boy would say, I'm not a brat. As Naruto said, yeah, you're a brat. You're stupid, you know. As the boy said that you don't feel the pain. You don't know the pain of suffering here. As Naruto gives the boy a speech saying, well, as long as you have a roof above your top and you're still breathing, you have food and everything, as you still have hope. Since I and pretty much the Team 7 here, we'll take care of that dope. As Naruto just takes a big bite out of the meat, as he just, as he starts chewing on it. The kid starts crying because, he never had hope. And he was just too blind since he was ignorant and, all that.
As we get to where when they start building the bridge, a few hours later, that one dude with the hired has Zabuza pretty much appears as the dude says, "Where's Zabuza?" And that subordinate of his. As the dude said, "Man, if you take out everything, if the lot, if you kill one of, if you kill that white hair dude," as he's pointing at Naruto, "you will get Haku." Oh, as a subordinate. I don't care. You get her, and you can do whatever you want to her. And make sure you give me Zabuza. I want to claim his bounty. As they all said, "Yes, sir." As all 100 men starts charging at Naruto, as Naruto said, you want to fight, and you think you're overpowering us? You're wrong. As Naruto snaps his fingers, as 100 of pretty much low tier shadows that he summoned, pretty much, the knights, yeah, they go. I say just 100. It's 100 versus 100 men. As the shadows wins overpowering them and regeneration. Since Naruto, oh yeah, I forgot mana. Yeah, mana is a thing in this one, but mana in this one is chakra. I am sorry, I forgot about that. I just remembered about mana. So yeah, mana, it's at 1,000 too. I'm sorry about that. So yeah, as pretty much the shadows is pretty much killing all the men. As Naruto says, "Hey, don't kill the boss. We need him." So the shadows agree. As the shadows massacre pretty much every single man but the boss, as they just capture the boss, as they take him to Naruto. Ow, that kind of hurt. Let's continue with what if. Don't worry. So yeah, the shadows giving the boss to Naruto. As we skipped when the boss dude pretty much wakes up, Naruto pretty much interrogates the dude. As Naruto says, "What's the code of the bank and role that you live?" And gives him as pretty much Naruto gives him a contract of it saying that he will give all his profits and money to this village, and yeah, and so on. As Naruto, as the dude pretty much signs everything. As the dude says, "Can I leave now?" As Naruto said, "Bro, this is the ninja world. You should never trust a ninja." As Naruto pretty much kills off the dude, as Naruto says, "Come on, come on, let's go and get the money." As they all go to where Zabuza bases, or not Zabuza, the dude's bases, as they pretty much, as Naruto pretty much kills off every single of the guards there. As they get to where the bank is, Naruto just kicks the door open. As they see a lot of money there, as they give all the money to where the villages, but keep 10%, 20% for themselves. And why? It's so Naruto and Kakashi can buy the new book. If you know, you know. So they can buy the book that's out. That's pretty much godly to them. As Naruto and Kakashi pretty much fist bumps, and yeah. If you know, you know, okay? So yeah. After that, they finished building a bridge to the Leaf Village, and yeah. They finish the mission, and they go back to the Leaf. We time skip when they get back to the Leaf. Kakashi reports to Lord the fourth Hokage. As the fourth Hokage gives Kakashi something, as Kakashi tells the team to meet up at the training grounds, they go to the training grounds as Kakashi tells them about the training exams and so on. So then, and yeah, as Kakashi says that Kakashi says that we have to pretty much train as hard as they can, but Naruto, you can just lay back, since you already proven yourself worthy. Naruto says, what are you talking about? I prove myself every single day. I'm sorry about that voice track. That's another voice crack. So yeah, I'm sorry about that. So yeah, Naruto says that he proved himself every single day. And Kakashi says, yeah, that's true. But you have to relax sometimes. Not just saying, okay. So yeah, the teams have been pretty much. Sasuke trains with Sasuke and Hinata trains with Kakashi. Sasuke trying to pretty much master the Sharingan. It probably go to Mangekyo so he can pretty much tie with Naruto as he thinks, but he will never ever get to the same level as Naruto. Never in his dreams. So yeah. But you gotta make someone think they can. So yeah. As we get to Naruto's perspective, Naruto, he's just being bored. As he's finished doing his Naruto's finished doing his 100 push-ups, 100 sit-ups, 100 squats, and 100 curl-ups. As he gets a notification that there is a new dungeon that he has gotten. It's the level is expert. As Naruto says, oh, that's a new level. Wow, the hardest dungeon was the Demon King's dungeon. But yeah, does it really matter? I'll do it now. As there's only like a few months until the tuning exam, so why not? As Naruto opens the dungeon, and yeah. Oh yeah, by the way, please comment and if you want Naruto to have the Nine Tails Fox, just tell me, because I'm leaning to him not having the Nine Tails, because I've never used the Nine Tails in this one. So yeah, just tell me if you want me to give him it. So yeah. So yeah, let's continue with the what if. Naruto goes to where the dungeon is. As he opens it, as Naruto gets teleported to a random place. As when Naruto lands, he sees a weird place. As he looks to the description of this dungeon. It's saying that the dungeon, expert level, and the floor. You are currently on floor 1. You must complete all 100 floors, as the monster levels is currently 200. As Naruto saying, wait, what? I'm only level 100 and I'm only level 135, and I'm only and I have to work level 200s. And what's the boss level? The boss level is currently 300. Naruto saying, what the fuck? So, damn. As long as, and yeah, Naruto says, oh well, doesn't matter. I can probably level up every time I kill one monster because I keep upgrading luck. And yeah, so yeah, Naruto has to keep upgrading luck. Naruto has to upgrade luck to double the XP he gets. So yeah, Naruto will probably get a every time he kills a monster, he will get a level up, but it will get slower and slower the deeper he goes. Because the higher you level up, the harder it gets to level up again and more. So yeah, Naruto just stretches as he says, "Well, it's time to activate this one skill. What's it called? Ah, I see. Darkness God." As Naruto activates Darkness God, as he now can. As by the way, that was actually a suggestion. I can't even know how to say it. From that one dude. Shout out to him. I don't even know how to say his name, but I kind of forgot. But I still remember the name he suggested. So yeah, shout out to him. If you are watching this, you probably know who you are. And yeah, oh yeah. By the way, I create playlists to everything. For every what if I do part 2 for. So yeah, just go to the playlist and yeah, you can just do that if you want. So yeah, let's continue with the water. Naruto is currently fighting a. So yeah, Naruto can manipulate he can manipulate darkness, dark. He has dark shine. It's pretty much him gathering power from the darkness. It's pretty much sunshine, but imagine dark shine. So yeah, if you know what sunshine does, that's what pretty much dark shine does, but darkness. So yeah, he can manipulate that. He has matter manipulation as well as more. He has pretty much energy. What's it called? Curse manipulation. He pretty much has more. But you eventually figure it out later. So yeah, Naruto in this one is very overpowered. So yeah, Naruto says, whatever. I probably. Oh yeah. Naruto. So yeah, let's continue with the what if. Naruto is in the dungeon currently. As the dungeon is pretty much all demon kings. It's pretty much hell. Yeah, Naruto is in hell. That's the dungeon's name. As Naruto just fight summoning. Naruto summons all of his shadows. As where I think I deleted it. Hold up. Oh yeah, this is dark. If you don't remember, I mean this is diff. So yeah, Naruto summons every single of his every single of his shadows, as he says, go. As he points to all the demons in front of him, as all of the pretty much shadows start fighting all the demons. As Naruto is gaining a lot of levels in a few hours, as well as losing a lot of mana. But yeah, Naruto is, in those few hours is now currently level 159. I mean not 100, 170, since his luck XP doubles every time he upgrades it. It doubles up his XP he gains, as well as the level 200 demons there. Oh yeah, you can call them monsters if you want, it doesn't matter. So yeah, Naruto clears floor 1, as he's now at the floor 1 boss. The boss is a what should he be? The boss is a Godzilla, pretty much. It's pretty much Godzilla. As Naruto says, ooh, interesting. As Naruto summons every single shadow, except death, because pretty much Diff is not Naruto's right hand man. It's pretty much like Sun Jin-woo and Igorus. So yeah, Naruto says, come on, Diff. Let's take care of this dude." As they both charge at Godzilla, as Godzilla pretty much powering up a blast from his mouth, as he shoots, Naruto and Diff pretty much dashes at the on different sides. As the Godzilla pretty much splits the ground in half, where Naruto and Diff was standing. As it pretty much explodes, as Naruto says, "Oh my god, I don't want to get hit from that." As Naruto activates the darkness god, as a as his how should this look? You know what? I don't know. As pretty much, I think who cares? Kuruma, don't vote if Kuruma should be in this one, because Naruto doesn't need Kuruma. So yeah. Naruto pretty much gets a darkness cloak. So yeah. Naruto gets a darkness cloak, as it's pretty much black and blue. So yeah. Just imagine the Tensei gun cloak, but the blue being the black and the black being the blue. So yeah, it's pretty much like that. As Naruto's hair starts going up, as pretty much lightning goes around Naruto as well, as Naruto's hands goes black, pretty much like hockey, as pretty much Naruto pretty much points his head up to the skies, as Naruto says, "Dark shine." As a black and red orb starts absorbing the darkness, absorbing the darkness that the Godzilla dude gets his power from. As just look at this one. Look at this ball of magic. Imagine that being 100 times bigger. Pretty much, yeah. As Naruto says, "Dark shine." I mean, not dark shine. Yeah, dark shine. Yeah, dark shine. Dark ball. As Naruto pretty much grabs the big dark orb. It's pretty much squeeze the dark orb into this size, as he says, "Dark shine." As Naruto was about to get in a launcher position, and Naruto throws the ball at Godzilla. As right now, Diff is distracting Godzilla, doing as much damage as he can, but with his pretty much spear, he can't really do much. As Naruto pretty much throws it, as the ball goes light speed, as it touches Godzilla, as he says, "Dark shine, explosion." As Naruto closes his hand, the dark shine, pretty much, it was a small ball, and then it went back to its original size, and then it exploded. That cool animator, yeah. Pretty much, the ball was so small, and then it pretty much turned back to the original side, as it's the same size as Godzilla, as it pretty much explodes. As Godzilla screaming, as Death got out the way in time. As it explodes, Naruto deactivates his darkness cloak. As he walks up to Godzilla, as he says, "You would be a fine collection, since you're pretty strong, As Naruto says, "Well, Diff, should I do it?" As Diff agrees. As Diff can talk, remember? Since he has the commander rank. As Naruto says, Okay, arise. As the Godzilla, pretty much, the Godzilla rank, Godzilla pretty much arise. As this is what Godzilla looks like. Okay, it looks pretty cool, I guess. Yeah. As Godzilla, the Godzilla in shadows pretty much yells, scream, and yeah. Naruto says, "Oh, whoa, big guy. I should give you a name." As Godzilla didn't have the name Godzilla before Naruto killed him, it just had a random name. And then Naruto named him. Naruto naming him Godzilla. And yeah, that's pretty much it. As Godzilla is a commander rank, but it can't talk since it's not a human. It's not pretty much. It can't talk, but it can understand what the human language means. So yeah, Naruto has his own pet. So yeah, as Naruto adds him to the collection, as it's the second floor, and yeah, after that floor, Naruto starts pretty much clearing using single the hell dungeon. And remember, this is a different dungeon compared to the dungeon that Naruto and Sanjiwoo did. That dungeon was different, but this one is way harder than that one since there's pretty much level 200s. So yeah, after that fight, Naruto gained 20 levels. As now Naruto is level 190, because I think Naruto was 170 something. 170. So yeah, Naruto is now level 190. And by the way, his darkness cloak gives him a pretty much, I don't know, a very very high multiplier. So yeah. Naruto pretty much gets to the second floor as he starts clearing out every single second floor. The boss there, it was nothing important. It's just pretty much a normal demon lord. As Naruto kills it, as Naruto gives him, pretty much collects him as the collection. As that demon lord was weaker than Godzilla, because Godzilla was actually the gatekeeper. So yeah. As Naruto starts killing every single one of every single floor, as Naruto pretty much writing every single demon lord he kills. As we skip a few days, like a month in the dungeon, a few months, no, not a few, just a month in the dungeon, is now Naruto's level on floor 70. Naruto has gotten a lot of levels. He is currently level 275. Naruto being tired. He just wants to sleep, and yeah. As Naruto was sleeping, a weird dragon pretty much appeared. Naruto having a shadow dragon. You know that dragon that Sanjiwoo got from solo leveling? Yeah, Naruto having that dragon as well. But this dragon was weird. As the dragon found Naruto, as the dragon pretty much flew down from her floors. That dragon was from the floor 90th. The dragon pretty much flew all the way to her floor, and pretty much to where Naruto is, because she heard that there's a dude clearing out all 70, pretty much 70% of the demon, the hell dungeon they live in. As that dragon found Naruto. As the dragon pretty much transformed into a female, a girl that had human skin. Nothing colored but her one, but just dark black hair. Sorry, I don't have a picture. Yeah, I don't really have a picture. Let me see. Oh yeah, by the way, there's more waters coming out. So yeah, I don't have a picture. Oh yeah, by the way, I can draw. That's a side fact. Side fact. So yeah, I'll find a picture later, or you know, someone can help me out and just send link a picture in the comments. I won't mind. So yeah, that'll be pretty much it. See that girl, which we will currently name her Liz. For now, pretty much lands on a building, not a building, lands near where Naruto is sleeping. She pretty much walks quietly, pretty much crawls where Naruto is. And she pretty much crawls up a mountain. As she pretty much looks from that distance, as she sees Naruto, and she said, "Oh crap." And she actually kind of blushes. And this is where the luck skill comes into play. And you know how Naruto has luck? That pretty much makes it pretty much nearly every girl attractive. But if they are already attractive to a different male, like madly attracted to that male, which is pretty much Hinata attractive to Sasuke, that's why it didn't work on her. As well as it doesn't work on the females that is related to him, sort of. Like Mito, and yeah. She actually kind of likes Naruto, has a thing for him, but not fully, not madly. So yeah, Naruto is currently sleeping as Minato, not Liz, pretty much starts going to where Naruto is. As she gets to where Naruto is, the shadows sense no harm. The shadows that are in Naruto's sense no ill intent from the girl, so they don't come out. As the girl pretty much starts shaking Naruto, trying to wake him up. As Naruto starts moving, since he doesn't like getting waked up. As she kind of got scared a little bit. As Naruto wakes up, as she sees pretty much Naruto blindfolded. All you know that black blindfold on Naruto to make everything harder for Naruto. Yeah. Naruto, he wore that for the whole 70 floors. So yeah. As she was about to pretty much lift the bandage around Naruto's eyes up, she quickly stopped after Naruto grabbed her hand as Naruto says, "What do you want?" Not in an angry tone, but kinda an angry tone because she woke him up. Kinda. As she says, I heard that there's a dude clearing out every single 70 floors. Could you help me in my Not says who, you and who. She said if she can help her get revenge on the Demon King of Tyranny, Arnold's Vertigo, but Arnold's Vertigo. And by the way, this is a different Arnold's Vertigo. This is a different one. This isn't the Arnold's Vertigo from the anime. This is a different one. So yeah. Naruto says, huh? Oh yeah, sure, why not? I was about to clear this dungeon anyways. Yes, she says, oh, thank you. She pretty much thanks Naruto a lot. And Naruto says, don't worry about it. As they start talking, Naruto not feeling any, Naruto not feeling any love to her yet. As Naruto says, so why are you here? It's not. And she says, well, I am actually a half breed. It's Naruto said, wait, what? No, let me say. I'm actually a half demon and a half dragon. As Naruto said, wait, what? And she said, well, I'm actually related to Anos Vodigo, but he's actually my uncle, and he actually had to kill his brother, so none of the demons in his floor knows about the pretty much hybrid between the dragon clan and the demon clan. It's not just it. Wait, what? I don't get it. It's not. As she explains everything, and yeah, you guys will soon know later about the dragon clan. But for now, yeah. As she says, well, yeah. It's not just this, so why did you have to come so all the way here from floor what? She said floor 90. So why did you have to come here from floor 90? So just speak with pretty much a human. She said, well, I sensed a dragon in you, and I'm pretty sure he's from the dragon clan. It's Naruto says, so you're talking about him. It's Naruto summons the dragon that Sun Jin Woo caught. Yeah, she said, yes, him. As she starts trying to speak with the dragon dude, that dude, but the dude not speaking back because no. Well, yeah, so yeah. As she uses a technique from her clan, we know what doing mind transfer, and she can transfer her consciousness into not a person, pretty much a dragon. So the dragon that's not pretty much fully birthed. So yeah, as she pretty much transfer her consciousness into the dragon, as she starts talking to the dragon in person. So yeah, Naruto sensing this, saying, so she can do that. Wonder if I can try. Can't really be bothered right now. So yeah, Liz and the dragon pretty much have a conversation. She said she asks if the dragon's happy staying with Naruto. As she says, yeah, actually pretty much love serving the young master. As she says, what's so good about him? As the dragon lists a lot of reasons why he's so good about him. Then yeah, she says, he must be a really good guy. Not as the dragon says, well, yes, actually he really is. He's been here. Well, there's more. There's another one. Not she's saying what another one. The other one being Sun Jin Woo. He was my first master, and then I got after he died. He got reincarnated into a consciousness. As the dragon tells a story about how Sun Jin Woo got reincarnated into Naruto, but it wasn't a full reincarnation. It was just the solar leveling system being passed down to Naruto. But Sun Jin Woo, being the owner of the solar leveling system, came with Naruto. So yeah, it's not a full reincarnation. It's just Sun Jin Woo being the owner of the solar leveling system. So yeah, not Sun Jin Woo is pretty much the solar leveling system itself, but it's just pretty much not. It's pretty much Sun Jin Woo's conscious is pretty much controlling the solar leveling system. So yeah, and yeah, the solar leveling system will be passed down. So yeah. So yeah, Naruto. So yeah, the dragon explains about that, and yeah, She says, "Oh, okay." That's it. As she gets her conscious back to her original body, and she tells Naruto that, "Well, are you ready to go?" Naruto says, "Yeah, sure." As they go off to clear floor 80 and floor 90. As now we are on floor 100, the last floor. As you see the Demon King Arno's vertigo. As the dude says, "Oh, my grand, my pretty much nephew, what are you doing here?" As she says that she's here to kill you, as she says, as he says, "Well, okay. If you hear from my head, then I don't care." As the dude pretty much ready to full fight, as he says, "Oh, so who's that at the back of you?" As Naruto steps from front of her, as she says, "Well, my name is Naruto Uzumaki, if you want to know. Or you can call me Gojo. It doesn't really matter. That's my real name. Well, my real name's Naruto, but I changed my name to Gojo. So, yeah. It's just, yeah, don't worry about it." And he said, "Well, prepare to die." It's not just saying, "Well, you will get the universe card." As Naruto summons all his commander levels, soldiers, as he says, "Come on, guys, this is a level 300, and I'm only level 200. I'm about to hit level 300 because the floor 80s and 90s didn't pull it to level 100, 300 again. So yeah, let's get there." As they all agree, as they all charge at the Demon King Honors, as Honors is gravity manipulation. 100 fools. As the gravity gets manipulated 100 times, as as his shadows moves around really easy, even though it's 100 fools. But they're a little bit slower. Naruto is not even budging them. So yeah. As Naruto gets a clean hit on Honors, I'm saying, ouch, that actually hurt. As the dude pretty much pulls out long swords, dualies, as he says, "Come on." As Naruto pulls out his daggers, his Demon King daggers, as he says, "Yeah, well, it's your turn to die." So yeah. As they both fought a courageous, a ruthless battle, but a few days pass, and then Naruto finally kills him with his final blow being Demon King Slime. Dark style. I don't know what I don't even know what I called it. Demon King. Demon King style. Demon X Slash. I forgot what I called it. Whatever that attack was in the snake arc, in the snake dungeon. Yeah, he used that as he finished off the dude, and yeah. As Naruto claims all the items, as Naruto says arise, as he finally got another Demon King in his collection. So yeah. As that happens, a portal opens to go back to him home. As Naruto says, "Come on, live. I forgot what I called her. Liz, yeah. Come on, Liz. I'll take you to my home." As she says, "Wait, what? But I have to stay here." Naruto says, No, you don't really have to. You can come with me if you want. Doesn't really matter." As she says, she agrees, as she comes with Naruto. As they both go through the gate, and that's the end of the What If. I'll see you all later. Peace. And yeah. By the way, join don't, never mind. I'll create a Discord server at a 1K, when I hit 1K, which that will be a long road, but you know, I'm lazy, and that's why it'll be a long road, because I only post 2 videos a day, or sometimes 3, or sometimes 1, and yeah. I'll see y'all later. Peace.